Good evening and welcome along to Group A coverage of Scotland against Switzerland. Scotland need to bounce back after they lost 5-1 to Germany in the first game of their group tournament, and they make two changes, one enforced and the other is a switch which sees one of the players drop to the bench. Switzerland have made one change to their side. They've been on the bench when goes to ball. Let's see who comes out on top in this game, and can the Scots finally get off the mark in Euro 2024, or will they bow out tonight, losing both matches? Ryan Porteous is a man who will miss out for Scotland today. He's a man who's not involved at all in the matchday squad for Scotland after being sent off in the opening group game against Germany. And there is two players that are missing for Hungary tonight. And I'll tell you all about that shortly as we build up for kick-off between Scotland and Switzerland, which is coming up next. The pitch is ready, the stadium is ready, and the stadium that this game is being played at is the Cologne Stadium in Cologne. Kick-off is at 8 o'clock UK time, 9 o'clock local time. Weather conditions is partly cloudy, temperature of 22 degrees, and humidity of 53%. We'll run you through the two sides in just a moment. We'll let you know which players on each side will miss the game should they get through to the next round. And there's two for Switzerland who will miss the next round game if they are to get through, and there is one for Scotland should they get through, which is highly unlikely. Now the Scots will get through depending on how they go on tonight. So never say never, because you never know. Scotland may have a surprise up their sleeve for us all this evening and see them get past Switzerland this evening. What a game we've got in prospect at the Cologne Stadium. And we'll run you through those all-important team news next here on the Comment Job. Who will start for Scotland and who starts for Switzerland? And it's a big, big occasion as we now get ready to give you the team news. While the Scottish national anthem is being belted out here in the stadium, we'll bring you the team news. It's Angus Gunning goal for Scotland in the 5-4-1 formation. Anthony Ralston, Jack Hendry, Grant Hanley and Kieran Tierney, along with Andy Robertson, the captain, across the back. Scott McTominay and Billy Gilmore, along with Callum McGregor and John McGinn in midfield. Shea Adams leads the line. Anthony Ralston, the man who picked up a yellow card, he will miss the next game if he is booked again tonight. Two changes sees Gilmore and Hanley come in to replace Christie and Porteous respectively. For Switzerland, one change for them. Shaqiri comes in to the starting lineup, and he is replacing Dewar, who drops to the bench. So we'll run you through the Switzerland side. Is Jan Sommer in goal. Is a back three of Fabian Schär, Manuel Akanji and Ricardo Rodriguez. It's then a midfield two of Granit Xhaka, the captain, and Remo Freuler. Then it's a midfield in front of them of a four. We see Sylvain Widmer, Michel Abisha, should I say, Ruben Vargas, and Xherdan Shaqiri. Is Liam Kelly, Xander Clark, the sub-goalkeepers for Steve Clark's men. Lawrence Shankland, Ryan Christie, Liam Cooper of Leeds United, Stuart Armstrong, Lewis Morgan, Tommy Conway, Ryan Jack, Ross McCrory, Kenny McLean, Greg Taylor, James Forrest, Scott McKenna, with Ryan Porteous not involved in the matchday squad. As for Switzerland then, their bench sees Yvan Mvogo, Gregor Kobel, Leonidas Sirigu, Nico Elverde, Real Embolo, Noah Okafor, Renato Stefan, Cedric Zeitzinger, Vincent Sierra, Kawando Dua, who drops to the bench, Odin Yashiri, Zeki Amdouni, and Fabian Ryder, with Dennis Zakaria and Stephen Zubar not involved in the matchday squad tonight. For Switzerland, which sees, and also if booked, Murat Yakin, their head coach, will miss the next game. Let's run you through the match officials then. Ivan Surilik is the match referee from Slovakia, with Branislav Anko and Jan Pozo the assistants. Bosnia-Herzegovina's Ifran Pelecho is the official, with Thomas Kowalski and Bartosz Frankowski from Poland in the VAR booth, along with Jędrzej Kajetarvisov from Slovenia. Big game tonight then for Scotland. Let's see if they can get their first win on the board against Switzerland tonight and get the first win of Euro 2024 on the board as well. Who knows if they can or not? Let's find out in the match, for the match tonight. With myself, Russell, and keep you up to date with what is happening in this game today. It's an early throw-in to Switzerland after Scotland get us off and underway. Welcome along if you're just tuning into us here. Russ Vernon to guide you through the action this afternoon, or this morning, or this evening, depending where you're tuning in from. Welcome along to every single one of you as Scotland look to get through against Switzerland. And he's had a play for a throw-in early on here to Scotland this time. And Ndoye looking on there, thinking he should have been a free kick to refer to themselves, but a free kick has gone to Scotland for a foul there on Kieran Tierney, who plays for Arsenal. We were due to have Paul James alongside us, but due to technical difficulties, we are unable to connect up with Paul, so we'll bring you. So I'm just on my own as Jack Hendry takes this going for Scotland and plays it back to Grant Hanley, and he goes back to Angus Gunn, who had what people put on Wikipedia or someone edited on Wikipedia, or someone would put as Poppadoms in the game against Germany, but that's what I wouldn't call them. He just didn't get a good connection onto it against Germany for the chances where Germany scored all 5 goals against the Scots on Friday night. As John McGinn wins Scotland their first corner of the evening. Come off Manuel Akanji of Manchester City there. And there's a good positive start from the Scots as they try and get an early goal to settle the nerves in this game tonight. Very good evening to you all. Thank you very much for tuning in. Nicholas has just provided me with a stat which I knew about, which I was going to mention after this corner. As Scotland go to a winning start here against Switzerland, as the corner is whipped in, and is a poor corner in the end by Andy Robertson. They're appealing for a handball there, the Swiss. But he's going out, and he's going to be a long throw here, which will be taken here by Kieran Tierney, who apparently has been pressing his long throws, I've been told. And we wonder if we'll see any of those coming up tonight, those long throws in this game. We'll wait and see. In this game, as the ball is cleared away, and he remains goalless early on here. Big shout out to Nicholas Jones. Hopefully you're doing well, my man. As he's a throw in here. Or as I said, another set piece here for Scotland. Corner kick is being given. It looked like it was going to be a throw in at first. But corner will be given, and it's Scott McTominay who's gone out there to take it. Scott McTominay is looking for a football to take this corner with. And the Scottish fans getting behind their team, and they can see themselves on the TV. Scott McTominay to take this corner in for the Scots from the left-hand side. And the corner coming from Scott McTominay, canning a decent corner this time, but straight into the arms of Jan Sommer in the Switzerland goal. And now the Swiss can break away with possession and can try and come forward here. And it remains nil-nil. If you're just tuning in to us tonight, thank you very much for doing so. I really do appreciate you all tuning in tonight. And then there's know where you're listening from. If you can do that, you can do that in a number of ways. You can tweet us, Commentary Live 1, and let us know what you're up to tonight. Are you tuning in, listening to us at work? Are you just getting ready to go out for the evening? Do let us know. We will read some of those out when we get the chance to. This evening, as I bring you the coverage of the Scottish match against Switzerland tonight. In this game, Russ Vernon to guide you through this action as we bring you up to date with what is going off in the match tonight. Earlier on in this group, Germany looked to have built their place in the next round after getting through quite comfortably in the end, I would have to say. There's a free kick which is being given here to the Scots for a foul. And the referee is giving an early free kick here for Scotland, and a good promising start from the Scots here to try and get on the front foot in this game. And it remains nil-nil if you're just tuning into us. Almost 6 minutes gone as the long ball's played forward and he's left there by Fabian Schär, and he runs out of play for a goal kick. And Scotland will be looking to cause an upset in this game. Everyone would probably be expecting, I would want to say it as rather than use a different word, but there'll be probably people expecting Switzerland to get the job done and get the victory done tonight. However, do not count out Scotland from causing a shock. Yes, it was a poor performance against Germany, but Scotland, in the last time they were in a major competition, had a poor start and then got a draw in the next game. Obviously that was against England, where they celebrated like a victory, did the Scottish fans, in my opinion anyway, they did. And Nicholas says Scotland's last Euros win was in 1996, ironically, against Switzerland. Former player, now TV pundit, Alan McCoist scored the winning goal. Nicholas, if you can let me know what final score was in that one. I knew Alan McCoist scored the winning goal, but I couldn't remember what the final score was in that game. So if you can do that for us, that would be very much appreciated. As we played 7 minutes of this game between Scotland and Switzerland, it was 0-0, and the ball was through there into the arms of Angus Gunn. If you're just tuning into us today, thank you very much for doing so. Russ Vernon to guide you through this game between Scotland and Switzerland tonight. I very much really do appreciate our listeners getting involved and keeping us up to date with the score lines. If you want to get involved as well, you can do so. All you need to do is open up Twitter, if you've got that, that is. Don't know if you've not got Twitter. Well, you need to open up Twitter, and then you can tweet us at Commentary Live 1 and let us know where you are tuned in from tonight and what you are doing while you're tuned in. While you're getting ready to go to work, or have you just got in from work? What are you doing while listening to us here on the Commentary Hub tonight? Do let us know. We will read some of your messages out, and we will be very much appreciated of your messages if you do want to get in touch with us tonight. There's a number of ways you can do so. If you're listening on via the YouTube feeds that we have got running up tonight, you can listen to it, can get in touch on those, as Scotland just shepherded the ball behind for a goal kick. Switzerland claiming a corner there, but it's gone out for a goal kick in the end. And it remains 0-0. As I mentioned, Scotland lost 5-1 in the opening group game against Germany. They'll be able to go one better this time around and get a victory next time. And can they get the victory tonight, which they do require. As we watch Scotland against Switzerland in the Euro 2024 campaign. Switzerland is still 0-0 between these two sides at this moment in time, as we see a chance here and a free kick. Foul on the number 13 of Switzerland, which is Ricardo Rodriguez, by number 10 Shea Adams. Shea Adams was one of the people in the squad for Southampton as they got promoted to the Premier League last season, in beating Leeds United in the playoff final. So to any Leeds fans tuned in, that you may not want to hear about that, me being one of them. So I do apologise to those Leeds fans that are tuned in tonight. I am very, very sorry you had to endure me with that one. Mentioning that today. I do apologise to any Leeds fans tuned in out there tonight. I'm very much apologetic to anybody who is offended by anything I mentioned. And I do not mean to offend anybody that is listening into our coverage, as always, here on the Commentary Hub. We do try and be impartial in our commentaries that we do bring to you. In the games that we do bring to you as well. And we do apologise to anyone who is offended by anything that we do say. But like I say, we do not mean to offend anyone who may be offended, and any apologies go out to anybody who is offended by anything that any of our commentators do say on here. And any Leeds fans listening, I do apologise if it did wind you up a little bit by mentioning the defeat to Southampton again in the playoff final. When I mentioned Shea Adams, as Switzerland now have a corner, which is going to be taken on that far side. And can Switzerland take the lead here against Scotland? They've taken it short and he's back out wide to the far side again. We can get across in this time, and then it's away by Scott McTominay. Good ball in again over on that far side, the right by Vidmer. And now Scotland can break here. And they've got men up in support. If they can wear this well, John McGinn's one side, he goes to McTominay on the other. Scott McTominay pulls him up. It's back to McTominay. It's deflected it in. And Scotland take the lead. And somehow, Scotland have gone in the lead. Is it McTominay with the goal? I'm going to credit it to Scott McTominay. On 13 minutes. It may go down as an own goal. But Scotland have opened the scoring era against Switzerland. They all come from the corner, which Scotland were able to defend and clear away well. And a fantastic breakaway, which was brilliantly by John McGinn, who was in support there. Andy Robertson up there as well. And it was a fantastic ball in and took a wicked deflection. I think someone was going to save that. So he may go down as Callum McGregor pulled this ball back. We're trying to see who gets the final touch off the Swiss player it is who gets the touch. It's number 22. He may go down as a Fabian Schär own goal here. We have credited to Scott McTominay, and Scotland lead by a goal to nil, which is what they won it by when they beat Switzerland when Alan McCoy scored the goal. Thank you very much there, Nicholas, for giving us that information. But Fabian Schär of Newcastle United goes through his own net on 13 minutes. And Scotland lead by a goal to nil. There's a goal scorer. Correction there at the bottom. Own goal by Fabian Schär. In this game, keep you up to date with the latest in this game tonight. Scotland are leading by a goal to nil, and it was a well-taken strike by Scott McTominay, and I think it was going to be saved in the end by Jan Sommer, so that's why it's gone down as a no goal by Fabian Schär, who has scored for Scotland in this tournament. So Scottish players not scored yet in this tournament, but Scotland have finally scored a second goal of the tournament. It was a no goal on Friday night from Antonio Rudiger, which gave Scotland a goal back and a consolation goal against Germany. As Scotland now have conceded yet another corner kick, as I was speaking there, after a fantastic ball through by the number 23 Shaqiri, and poor back pass by Kieran Tierney allowed Switzerland to get a corner kick, and they weren't going anywhere when that happened. And Fabian Schär is the man who's been credited with the unfortunate own goal. As we see a strike come wide in the end from Rodriguez. And he almost took the head off of his teammate there, Michel Aebischer. And Kieran Tierney will take this goal kick for Scotland then. Fabian Schär, the Newcastle man, with the own goal of this game between Scotland and Switzerland. And now this is flicked on there brilliantly by Ralston. And it's collected up at the back by Manuel Akanji. And he's out wide now with Fabian Schär. He scored the own goal and the opening goal of this game. Another early goal in this game, in this group tonight, after an early-ish goal in the opening match between Germany and Hungary. Scotland 1, Switzerland 0. If you're just tuning into us right now here on the commentary up to JB Sports and Focus on Football. Also have on my Twitch channel as well, as we see Scotland lead by a goal to nil. And we've got some breaking news regarding a Dutchman out of this European Championships, Ian Matson, which I'll bring to you in a moment. As here comes Switzerland to try and cause a few problems, as Vargas does well to win his side of corner down the left-hand side. Ruben Vargas, who has looked good for Switzerland in this tournament so far. And they will look to try and cause a few problems here. Vargas sending over this free kick. Whistles from the Scots. Fans behind that goal trying to put him off, which he does. Comes out to the edge of the penalty area. Rodriguez has able to man down inside the penalty area. A clash of heads between Fabian Schär and... I'm trying to see who the man down is for Scotland here. Is it Anthony Ralston? Yes, it is Ralston, I think. Let's have a look again. Yeah, it is Ralston, and Fabian Schär just fell on top of Ralston there. Well, there's a stoppage in play. I can tell you that Ian Matson of Chelsea looks like he's going to be heading to Aston Villa after Villa have agreed a deal worth up to £40 million to sign the Dutchman. Borussia Dortmund did want to try and fetch him back, and we're trying to work onto a deal to sign him. However, that deal did not go through in time, as we just see the own goal again from Fabian Schär. Brilliant ball back from Callum McGregor to Scott McTominay. Schär trying to deflect it away, and if he'd have been told by Naisoma to leave it, he would have gone straight into the arms of the Swiss goalkeeper and would have still been locked in 0-0. We'll keep you bang up to date with all the other matches that took place today, as we've already had 2 matches today, back to 3 matches on our TV screens today rather than 3, rather than just the 2 that we had yesterday. It felt a bit weird yesterday afternoon not having a match in the European Championships at 2 o'clock. As Fabian Schär comes off the field as the blood pours from his nose. The Swiss players just having a chat with the Scottish compatriots. And it's out here for a throw in which Ralston will have to come off here as well. Ralston will just stayed on the field to play for just a moment or two while Fabian Schär went off and just had a quick word with the referee. And here's Rodriguez as Switzerland had possession as the ball when the referee stopped the play to administer, so the players could administer the treatment. Oh, fantastic bit of play here. And Scotland are going really good stuff here to defend well. As here is Xhaka, just well when is Xhaka, the Swiss captain. Van Abischer. Schär now back on the field of play. And he's back with Jan Sommer. To Manuel Akanji, Anthony Ralston back on as well. And it's over on that far side as here they come. Again, just Switzerland with Widmer. Drops the ball back here to Schär, who finds Akanji. Manuel Akanji has to go into the midfield, and he's a brilliant bit of play that, and that's a fantastic turn by Freuler. And Freuler does well, finds Shaqiri. Wonderful ball down the line, and Widmer's there. Can Widmer get the cross? And he can. Behind for a corner of Andy Robertson. And this is good play from Scotland. Defensively today, much better than what they did against Germany. And you can see that Steve Clarke has worked on the defensive side of things, because it was not good enough, in my personal opinion, the other night. Which I think it would have been echoed by a lot of Scottish players and management team as well. I suppose ended up in a way by Andy Robertson, and that clear by Robertson after Tierney ended up in a way as well. It remains 1-0 to Scotland thanks to the own goal in the end from Fabian Schär, who put through his own net. In the end, as we see Scotland trying to defend us, Scott McTominay is there. Can he defend this well? Keeps the ball in play to Scott McTominay and does well to try and get this ball away for Scotland as McTominay gets it out wide. And here comes Andy Robertson, the captain, and he's still going Andy Robertson. But Manuel Akanji across there. And Man City defender Manuel Akanji tallies up well against Andy Robertson of Liverpool. And those two will be doing battle again next season in the Premier League. It remains 1-0 to Scotland as we approach 23 minutes. Scotland have a bit of possession and really good stuff for Scotland at this moment in time. What can they do here with possession? And there is number 20, Abershire. Does well to keep hold of the ball, and Shaqiri does well to find Vidma. Back to Shaqiri again. Shaw now has it. Fabian Schär drives it out of the back, and a good ball in behind, and a good crossing from Vidma. But he goes behind. Well, the offside flag is up against Vidma there, and I just want to see this again against Vidma, because for me, I think Vidma is in an onside position as this is played in. But the linesman is in a better position than I am, because that was offside. Well worked. I was questioning the officials there for a moment, but they actually got that spot on. It's Scotland 1, Switzerland 0 in the Euro 2024 encounter tonight. Russ Vernon to guide you through the action, and what a game we've got for you so far. In this game, as we bring you this match, what a game we have got in prospect as McTominay is down this time for Scotland after Shaw headed him in the back of the head after heading the ball, and the ball headed him on the back of the head as well, and he's down here is Scott McTominay. It remains 1-0 Scotland. Is just showing Switzerland trailing by the goal from Fabian Schär on 13 minutes. And I really think that with the change that Scotland have made tonight, especially not the enforced one, but the other one that they really didn't need to make. A lot of people were saying before kick-off, they didn't really need to make the second change that they did, which was Gilmour on in place of Christie from the start tonight. I really feel that that substitution has worked in Scotland's favour and has helped them quite a bit. And here they come again to Scotland, and they're doing well here. Just to say that Ralston gives the ball away. Oh, what a goal! What a goal that is from Xherdan Shaqiri. The former Liverpool man has punished Scotland, and Anthony Ralston, who made a sloppy back pass, and Shaqiri has scored, and on 26 minutes it's all square here now. Stunning goal, exquisite goal, sublime goal from Xherdan Shaqiri has given Switzerland back on level terms. And even if Scotland had two goalkeepers in the net, they wouldn't have saved that one. And Xherdan Shaqiri has levelled things up in this game, and what a strike it is as well. Absolutely top draw from Xherdan Shaqiri, formerly of Liverpool and Stoke City. But what a stunning goal that is. And now Switzerland have got their tails up, and they really need to try and turn this draw into a win now, Switzerland, and they will be level on points with Scotland, level on points with Germany as well. And it goes back to Yann Sommer. Schär. Chip ball forward from Fabian Schär. What a pass as well that is. And he's picked out Ruben Vargas. And now, trying to cross it in there was the number 10, Granit Xhaka. And Scotland are trying to figure out how to get back into the league. So we're doing pretty well with a score. So it was just a form of mistake and a gift of a chance from Anthony Ralston, which allowed Shaqiri the ball to strike into the back of net first time. And now Rodriguez with the crossing comes out to the edge of the penalty area. Strike a goal from Vidmer is wide. Now 28 minutes is 1-1. And Switzerland, since the goal, have really turned over the screw here. What a game this has been today so far. As we see a Switzerland fans bounce up and down, and a goal kick to Scotland to come, and the Scottish fans are now silent. All you can hear around us is the Swiss fans jumping for joy after their goal. The Scots, who are away to my left-hand side, are pretty much silent. And now, Andrew Robertson gets the ball back to Angus Gunn, who clears away. And now Switzerland will try and get the ball, and his Shams, who's found his man here, and the man who's gone down here for Switzerland is Xhaka. Says a word here with the referee. Is a foul on the number 20 there, which is Abisha. And Shaqiri was asking, Xhaka was asking why he went to the other corner. Here comes Switzerland now. The ball, low ball in from Vargas, and he's cleared away brilliantly by Scott McTominay. And now Anthony Ralston. He's plays 1-2 with Billy Gilmore. Ralston again, switch of the play well to pick out Kieran Tierney. And Tierney has the ball out wide. And this is good play from Scotland when they get to the back, but they need to move it forward quickly here. Scotland 1, Switzerland 1. If you're just tuning into us right now on the commentary of Russ Vernon with you for this game tonight. My second live game of the day after covering the other Group A match between Germany and Switzerland. Germany and Hungary, so they after Germany beat Scotland on the opening day. Switzerland playing now against Scotland. Switzerland play Germany in the final group game. Scotland take on Hungary. And if they win tonight, they'll be hungry for 3 points in the final group game as Ruben Rodriguez goes into the referee's notebook here, the left-sided centre-back, for a yellow card for a challenge on number 14 there, Billy Gilmore. And on 31 minutes, the first yellow card of this game comes out and goes the way of Ricardo Rodriguez. It remains 1-0 to there's one more, should I say? I was about to say 1-0 to Scotland, but Switzerland equalised a few minutes ago. Goes Xherdan Shaqiri. And he's headed away this time from the free kick. It drops to the number 10, Xhaka. And back he goes to Sommer. Now Akanji. Across to Cher. And Womack sharing the own goal with Scotland. But here they come, Vargas. And it's well. The Doy! Fantastic save from Angus Gunn. Well worked effort. And a fine save from Angus Gunn keeps Scotland in this game. Well worked from Ruben Vargas. And then Doy forces a fantastic save out of Angus Gunn as he curled a shot. Henry couldn't get there to block it down. Andy Robertson was on the line, ready to head away. If he'd gone past Angus Gunn and headed towards goal, the Gunn made a superb save. And Xherdan Shaqiri, the scorer of the equalising goal for Switzerland, takes this corner kick and he's whipped in and heads up and away, and he breaks the edge of the penalty, flipped back on by Akanji, and a striker goal, and it's in! But it's been disallowed, no goal! Switzerland think they've scored. But it's been just off round ball, I think the referee says. VAR will check this. He's onside here. He's onside. They've given offside here. I think this will be given with VAR review. VAR are checking this. And I can tell you, no goal offside. And I'm surprised by that because it looked onside to me. But it is. He's been given offside and it remains a 1-1 between Scotland and Switzerland tonight. And for me, Scotland have got away with one there. And that should have been a goal for Switzerland to turn this game around. He looked onside to me, but the officials didn't give it, which I'm very surprised about. 1-1 is the latest score if you just tuned into us here. Thanks to goals. An own goal from Fabian Schär on 30 minutes. Well, Xherdan Shaqiri equalised on 26 minutes, and then just a minute or two ago, Scotland thought it should have been 2-1 behind, in my opinion. But Ruben Vargas had been given offside as he put the ball in the back of the net. And Switzerland just let the ball go out for a throw-in, as they knew it was going to be their ball. Scotland won, Switzerland won. If you're just tuning into us here on the commentary hub, we will be in the later matches later on this week. On Friday, we'll bring you the updates on the Copa America, the score updates on the Copa America. We won't bring you any goal alert, any commentaries from the Copa America, but we will bring you the goals and let you know what the scorers. We'll keep you updated that way with Copa America. Let you know the results of each match week and match day when we can. We'll bring you again from the Euro 2024. We may, depending on the kick-off time, and if someone's around and be able to get the game, bring you the coverage of the Copa America final day after the Euros final. But so far, just got coverage of the Euros here on the commentary hub. We're looking to bring you some Copa America matches, even if there's some delayed commentaries. If we can, and if we've got people able to do that for us, we will bring you that to the channel. And it's Scotland 1, Switzerland 1. If you're just tuning into us here on the commentary hub tonight. It's a ball played forward, looking for the run there of Che Adams, and Che Adams has done really, really well to win the ball back. And he finds Scott McTominay, who just loses his footing in his stumble there, and then the referee's brought him out for a foul on Che Adams. And I'm surprised by this because I don't think that should have been brought back there. Because he plays advantage here after the ball's gone. You work it into a shooting position, you have a shot which is blocked, and then he brings it back. Now I don't get that myself. But Shaqiri and Vargas just line up this wall as Scott McTominay lines up with a free kick. Will he pull the ball into the penalty area? Or will Scott McTominay go for goal here, or will he put a cross into the penalty area? Shepherd, if he's going to put a cross in the Scott McTominay, the man try and catch Jansen out and just do a cross, ends up in the injury to the back post and is claimed by Sommer, but it's a free kick. In there's the Jack Hendry is replaced Ryan Porteous in the. It started the other day, Grant Hanley in the back, replaced Ryan Porteous. Myself personally, if I was the Scotland boss, I'd have put Liam Cooper in. But hey, that's just me. What do I know about football? But whether, if you don't know much, I'm only flesh and blood. Let's do this as we see Scotland with possession, as they will look to try and put pressure on Switzerland as they have the ball now. And what can Switzerland do here? Keep hold of the ball. And the challenge from Scott McTominay is good, but he's out of play for a throw into Scotland, and Jean McGinn will look to take it, but he leaves it. He's there for Kieran Tierney to take him. Tierney from the back will leave it instead for Andrew Robertson. It's 1-1 between Scotland and Switzerland if you just joined us then. Andrew with the ball forward. He controlled well on his chest, and this is good play from Shea Adams. Now Anthony Ralston. And Anthony Ralston's crossed his paw. But Andy Robertson can keep the ball alive for Scotland. Callum McGregor now. Can Scotland find their way back into this game and back into the lead? Grant Hanley has possession. Good play here from Scotland, as they will look to work this well. It remains Scotland 1, Switzerland 1 if you're just tuning into us here. Very good afternoon to you, very good morning, depending where you are in the world. Russ Vernon with you to guide you through this action tonight and keep you up to date with what is happening in the tournament. As we see Scotland 1, Switzerland 1, as the ball's over the top of this. A good breakaway from Andy Robertson if he can get there. But he's headed behind for a corner. But they're wanting offside. Manuel Akanji in the Swiss defence, which is not forthcoming. And Manuel Akanji does really, really well to watch that and watch where Andy Robertson is. Get the ball away before being able to connect with Robertson and foul him. Scott McTominay lining up this corner kick. There's some buckles being thrown in the direction of Scott McTominay, who just ignored them. And Shea Adams is round the back of this. A save there from Jan Sommer. And now Switzerland can try and break here. There's Granit Xhaka as well to switch the play from left to right. And here's Freuler. Remember Freuler coming forward. Vidmer. Good cross from Vidmer. Too high in the end for Ndoye at the back post. He was trying to get up there to win it, and there's a foul that's there on Shea Adams. No, it's 50-50 according to the referee. So Switzerland have the ball back. Xherdan Shaqiri. How wide it goes to Ndoye. Ndoye attacking the penalty area. Still going Ndoye, and he holds up the play well. Strike comes in from Xhaka, who's pushed away. Xhaka's trying to get in the middle of the back post if he can reach him, and he goes all the way through. I think there's a managed to have the penalty area. I think that might have been Abashi tried to do the overhead kick there. And he's out of play for a throw in to Scotland, to Switzerland, as Abashi gets the throw and takes it quickly, and he gets the ball back. He plays the ball in the field and he's keeping all the possession here with Switzerland, trying to get to half time. As here comes Ndoye, taps down the left hand side. Ndoye goes down inside the penalty area. No penalty given. He's looking at the referee here, who's unmoved. The Slovakian referee. He's unmoved here. And this is a good bit of play. They can try and keep the ball in play here. And this is offside in the end against Ruben Vargas. If you're enjoying our coverage of the European Championships, You'll be pleased to say we've got 3 games tomorrow for you, and we'll keep you up to date and tell you who's covering what game in just a few moments' time as we see the offside decision again. It was a correct decision for the offside and the goal. I mean, just seeing the replay there, it looked onside initially, but the decision to disallow the Swiss goal from Ndoye was the correct one in the end by the officials. And I must say, the semi-automated offsides are working well here in the European Championships. Less so when it comes into the Premier League this upcoming season. It works well there too. Scotland 1, Switzerland 1. If you're just struggling to us here on the commentary, Russ Smith to guide you through the action against between Scotland and Switzerland in Group A of the European Championships, match number 13. And this has been a really good match so far. 1-1 is a scoreline, and I reckon we'll probably get, in a few minutes time, we'll find out how many minutes of stoppage time we're going to get. In about a minute or so, around 60 seconds or so, and how many minutes of stoppage time. Probably have, as a guess right now, probably around about 1, maybe 2 minutes of stoppage time potentially. Probably wouldn't be that many if I was in charge of putting up how many minutes of stoppage time there's going to be in the game. As here come McGregor for Scotland into Andy Robertson, Kieran Tierney, Grant Hanley. Ralston's moved and to come back after Hendry had gone walkabouts and up the field, and when he should be on this right hand side of the back three, but it went walkabouts in the end, and it's all the way back there to the goalkeeper Angus Gunn, and we will find out in around about 5 seconds time how many minutes of stoppage time we'll get in the end of this first period. And I can tell you that at the end of this game we'll have 3 minutes of stoppage time, and I did I guess a 2, so I'm not surprised if we've just got 1 bit extra for the celebrations of both goals, which added up. And I forgot about the player being down, the players being down with the earlier on. We will see a shove in the back there. And it's a free kick to Switzerland as they will look up, and the Scotland fans are watching on. And there's been some chance of no Scotland, no parties. Scotland will have a chance to pump this ball into the penalty area. When I was listening to some videos, watching some videos earlier on social media, a lot of Scottish fans chanting in Germany and in Cologne, no Scotland, no party. As Scotland will look to progress out of this group, maybe as in third place as the third best team if they can get a victory out of this game tonight. It would be very much interesting to see what happens there. Scotland 1, Switzerland 1, as we have played almost 90 seconds almost in the three added minutes. And Ralston has been putting pressure there by the number 20, Ibisher. And he's now Tierney to Robertson. Robertson back into Kieran Tierney. And what can Kieran Tierney do here with possession? He will try and get a ball forward if he can. For the moment, that's been blocked off and he's been forced to play it around a bit out the back, and he's a long ball forward really, really well, and he's chested down here by Akanji, then controls it on his knee as well. Gets it back to Jan Sommer, who first time has to clear it out, and it was a rush clearance from Jan Sommers, which has been closed down by Shay Adams. Ralston goes backwards here to Hendry. Into Hanley, and now across there to Kieran Tierney. Back into Grant Hanley again as we Coming towards the end of this first period as the ball is played long and it goes out of play for a goal kick. The throw to Switzerland as we come towards the end of the first half, should I say, rather than a goal kick. Thought he was going to pick two further down the line before he bounced out, but we saw the flag of the linesman down below us. We'll file for the throw in as the Switzerland fans are getting down their team just before the end of the first half. And right on cue as we enter the 3rd minute of the stoppage time in this game, the whistle is blown and the half-time whistle sounds. So it's half-time 1-1 between Scotland and Switzerland. Fabian Schär's long goal counted by Xherdan Shaqiri's wonder strike as we enter the half-time break, as we'll be back in around about 15 minutes time for the start of the second half, as Scotland have been held currently by 1-1 by Switzerland. Join us shortly for the second half. Welcome back to the second half coverage of the game between Scotland and Switzerland. The scoreline is currently sat at 1 apiece after a own goal from Fabian Schär was cancelled out by Xherdan Shaqiri, as the Scotland manager Steve Clarke emerges from the tunnel down below us, ready for the start of the second half as his players are back out on the pitch. No changes, it looks like, by either manager. So we'll run you through the two lineups again in just a second as we bring you this game tonight. It'll be Switzerland will get us off and running in the second half, with Xherdan Shaqiri kicking us off. We're now back underway with the Akanji's possession, and the Akanji will go and keep hold of the ball and find his right side of centre back Fabian Schär. And Widmer can clear downfield, but he gives the ball away. He's only won possession early on, but they've given it away again. And here's N'Doye trudging down the right hand side of for Switzerland and have to play for a throw in. And N'Doye there does really, really well. And Widmer will have a throw. Takes it well, does Widmer. He's going back again. To get a cross in this time he can. Off Andy Robertson behind for a corner to Switzerland at the start of this second half. As we bring you this game tonight, we through the teams after this corner kick, which with Xherdan Shaqiri to take in the end, and he's taken short in the cross in again. This time he goes behind again for a corner. But good defensive play this time around. And it remains 1-1. Another corner to come, and then we'll give you the teams. Again, as the corner is taken short again, this time to number 17, Vargas. And he's worked now to Shaqiri again, who delivers a crossing, headers up and away again for a third corner in quick succession. Oh no, it won't be. Offside flag is up in there. As Henry got headed to it. And you can see where he's placed in the offside position, which forced Henry to go for it. Widmer was one of them. So let's run through the two sides, starting with Scotland. 5-4-1 their formation. Angus Gunn in goal. Ralston, Hendry, Hanley, Tierney and Robertson. McTominay, Gilmore, McGregor and McGinn. And Adams in attack. For Switzerland, 3-2-4-1. Sommer in goal. Schär, Akanji, Rodriguez at the back. Xhaka and Freuler. Widmer, Aebischer, Vargas, Shaqiri and N'Doye. No subs for either side as of yet. As the ball is up into the air and out, a play for a throw-in which will be taken by Scotland. And Anthony Ralston will take it, the right wing back for Scotland. And he will look to launch this one into the penalty area where he can. It is McGregor. Ralston drops it into the path there of Hanley, who finds McGregor. And he puts the ball forward to John McGinn. And there is a free kick for Scotland. Foul on John McGinn by number 22, Fabian Schär. And for me, Fabian Schär should be in the referee's notebook for that. You can't go around grabbing someone by the shirt and then pulling him back and not letting go, and then pulling him to the ground, grabbing onto his arm, pulling him to the ground, and then backing off as if he's not touched him, and then having a complaint of the referee when a free kick was given. Andrew Robertson sending over this free kick then for Scotland. He will look to deliver this ball into the penalty area. It was a poor one. He gets a second back to the cherry if he wants to put it back in. He goes backwards. And Scotland being forced back from a promising position all the way back to Angus Gunn by Kieran Tierney. And this ball is here forward by Angus Gunn. Sherham's with the header flicked on. Andy Robertson gets inside and he's pulled down, no free kick. And Fabian Schär is asking for a booking for diving here. In fact, it was Widmer, Freuler who said booking for diving then. as Fabian Shaw cleared it away. And for me, Freuler should be the one going into the book for asking for a yellow card. Throw to Scotland, which Kieran Tierney will take. It will be a long throw into the penalty area. Tierney launches it long into the box. Flicked away by Akanji. Only heads it back in. Shaw heads it away this time. Tierney to Robertson. Towards McTominay. McGinn's in there. Akanji goes down. No free kick. Given it now as a stoppage in play. Akanji is down. And he blew just on the play for the Akanji being down before the incident out wide happened. And McGinn has everywhere to go and challenge for the ball there. And he just jumps into McGinn. Emmanuel Akanji, in my opinion. And he comes off worse. 5 minutes going in the second half is Switzerland 1, Scotland 1, Switzerland 1, and Scott McTominay goes into the referee's notebook. He's the first Scotsman to go into the referee's notebook. And we was hearing about the rules at the start of the tournament that the players who are not captains, unless you're goalkeepers and then you get nominated an outfield player to speak to the referee, you're not allowed to speak to the referee. And that's what Scott McTominay did there. Here's Andrew Robertson. And back on the way, Allen switches the play well. Ralston trying to get him around the back line. He just goes over the head of Ralston. And the ball's watched out of play by Abisher. And he goes and he's behind for a goal kick to Switzerland, which will be taken here by Jan Sommer. In fact, he leaves it to Manuel Akanji to take. And Akanji to Sommer, and Sommer will look up, trying to pick out a pass, and it goes long. Shaqiri tried to flick it to others. Only gets back there to clear it to Angus Gunn, who then finds Kieran Tierney, and Angus Gunn just kicked out there at Ndoye. And the referee's not spotted that, and I'm surprised about that because for me that should have been a booking for the Scotland goalkeeper. Well, Scotland have got possession, so they won't mind they've got possession, and he's got away with one there as Angus Gunn. Here is Andrew Robertson. Attacks Vidmer and wins a throw-in off of Vidmer. Good play from Andrew Robertson. He takes it quickly to Kieran Tierney. Callum McGregor. Tierney once more. Back into Grant Allen, and across there it goes to Endre. And Endre's lost out. And then Allen slips as he plays the ball forward, which gives Switzerland a chance to get the ball back, and they have done. And Vargas keeps hold of the possession for Switzerland by winning the throw-in. Good play here. It remains 1-1, and we are hearing some news here regarding the England team news for tomorrow night. We are hearing that England boss Gareth Southgate is setting him an unchanged lineup for the match between England and Denmark. So Trent Alexander-Arnold will start again in midfield. Phil Foden will start out wide on the left. Kane up top. Bellingham in the 10. Tomorrow for England. We'll give you the expected England lineup later for the game against Denmark, what the expected lineup is going to be against Denmark tomorrow, because we can tell you what the expected lineup is going to be in a moment. Next time the ball goes out of play, we'll bring you the expected England lineup. As a throw from Vidmer is with Fabian Schär, and he finds Manuel Akanji. And Akanji can get the ball forward into Vidmer, back into Shaw again, and he plays it up to Shaqiri, helped on his way, and there is Freuler. And Freuler keeps on the possession. And Freuler does well to find Fabian Schär. Does well here, just Fabian Schär and Freuler. Back to Schär, and now Freuler again. And this is a good bit of play from Scotland, just pushing Switzerland back, as Shaqiri got nudged in the back there, and The moves a bit further up than expected there as Ndoye tries to close down the goalkeeper. Xhaka pushed a bit further up than what he should be playing tonight. And that's what Switzerland have done. They've pushed the players up a little bit from where they're supposed to be playing to play that bit further forward and to play on the front foot a bit more. Next time the ball goes out of play, we'll tell you what the expected England lineup's going to be. As here comes Switzerland in our feature match tonight. With Shaqiri who gets the ball forward into Ndoye. Ndoye goes down. There's a challenge and he goes out of play for a corner kick to Switzerland here. So away for the corner, the expected England lineup will be Pickford in goal, Walker, Stones, Gate and Trippier, Rice and Alexander-Arnold, Saka, Foden, Bellingham and Kane. Tomorrow night. And we'll through that side again in a moment as this corner's taken quickly. Shaqiri. Back he goes again and the corner crossed in and headed away. Only as far as Xhaka. Rodriguez. Shaqiri. Rodriguez once more. Xhaka. Rodriguez. Down the line to Shaqiri. Rodriguez. Ivisha. Xhaka. Good ball out wide. And here he comes again. And a crossed in from Cher. Puts the far pass and a shot in on goal from the number 17. Vargas. And he's saved well there by Angus Gunn. So once again, the England team I mentioned a few minutes ago is Pickford in goal, Walker, Stones, Gate and Trippier. This is the expected lineup against Denmark. Rice and Alexander-Arnold in front of the back four. Saka, Bellingham and Foden behind Harry Kane is the expected side against Denmark tomorrow night at 5 p.m, which you can hear on the commentary with Nicholas Jones. Tomorrow's other two matches you'll be able to hear as well with yours truly, Russ Vernon. I'm on my own for the first game, and I'll be later be joined by Ethan Gardner, who did an excellent job alongside Paul James the other night. And Ethan Gardner will be back with us on the channel tomorrow, this time alongside myself. Looking forward to working alongside Ethan and having someone alongside me like we did with Paul James this afternoon. But due to technical issues, just before we went on air, I wasn't able to hear Paul this time for this evening's match. So I've gone solo tonight. I'm riding solo as Jason Derulo would normally sing. As it's still 1:57 minutes on the clock. Fabian Cher is there and Shaqiri on the score sheet. Cher at the wrong end of the field, as you can see by the own goal next to his name. On 13 minutes before Shaqiri equalised on 26 minutes. And the Scotland fans are singing "No Scotland, No Party." That's what they've been singing in Scotland as well. Up and down Germany where they've been. And here they come again as Tierney drops it into the path of Hanley. And Hanley gets it to Andrew. Gets the ball forward looking for Shea Adams. And now ball over the top and Ndoye's there. Ndoye brilliant control. Ndoye's in behind. Oh my word, has he missed? Ndoye really should have missed. Switzerland score there. They should put Switzerland in front. But somehow Ndoye puts the shot wide. I don't think he can believe it. I can't believe it. How has he missed there, Ndoye? And the Scotland fans know they've had a let off there. Well, the whistle went anyway, and Kieran Tierney's down. And he can't continue here, Kieran Tierney. Well, there's going to be a substitution first for Switzerland. We see Xherdan Shaqiri make way, the number 23. And he's had a decent enough game today. With a superb goal as well, well taken goal from Xherdan Shaqiri. And on in his place comes, let's have a look who's come on. Real Embolo, the number 7. for Shaqiri here now. And William Bolo is an out-and-out striker. And Doy, I think, is more of a winger. Kieran Tierney has been helped onto a stretcher here. He can't walk off on his own. So Kieran Tierney has to go off on a stretcher here, which may mean the Leeds United defender Liam Cooper comes on, unless if it's John Greg Taylor or Ross McCrory or Scott McKenna. We'll have to wait and see as we see the Ndoye chance again, which goes just wide. And this is where Tierney's injured himself. He's pulled the muscle there, and that's probably Kieran Tierney's tournament all over, in my opinion now. And 1, 2, 3, they lift him up. And the first aiders and Scotland medical staff is going to make a change here. Coming on in his place, replacing Kieran Tierney, is Scott McKenna, who's coming on here. And Scott McKenna is the man he's turning to next. He's part of the back line reshuffle. All they had to fetch in Grant Hanley tonight for the injured, well not injured, suspended Ryan Porteous after his red card on Friday night. We'll keep you up to date with the remainder of this game as here comes Angus going to take the goal kick then for Scotland. Scott McKenna on alongside Grant Hanley and Jack Hendry in the back as part of the 3 central defenders have got bad there, Scotland, with Ralston and Robertson as the wing backs. As Ralston takes the throw quickly. And this is what Scotland need, to be more quicker in their plays. And he's out of play here, this time for a throw to Switzerland. According to the lineman signalled on that far side here in Cologne. Scotland 1, Switzerland 1. And Steve Clough just gave Kieran Tierney a pat on the chest as he went past the dugout there to go down into the treatment room. We'll try and find you some word on what the latest is with Kieran Tierney when we get that information. Spent last season on loan at Real Sociedad, and it looks like they will not be signing him permanently at this moment in time anyway. And it remains Scotland 1, Switzerland 1 as we see Mbolo find Freuler. He's out of play for a throw-in. And Vidmer will take it. And he throws it back here to the path of Shah. Vidmer again. And his play forward towards Mbolo. Mbolo can't get there as McKenna does well to win it back. And now here comes Ralston playing it off. The substitute over on that far side. And Ndoye was going out there this time. And out there this on that far side now. Looks like it's Vargas. Ruben Vargas is going out on that side now. With Ndoye and Mbolo up front. With Ndoye moving over to this right hand side of the front three. Looks like they're going to be more of a 3-4-3 formation now. Switzerland instead of a 3-2-4-1 formation. And this is a good crossfield pass. And he's taken down well here by the number 17 Vargas. He does well attacking Ralston inside the penalty. Vargas goes for goal just over the top. So close there, Ruben Vargas. As he went for goal there. And so unlucky in the end. And it goes wide. It's eye wide. And not so handsome in the end from Ruben Vargas. And that's over the top. Scotland 1, Switzerland 1 is the scoreline. If you are just tuning into us right now, as Angus Gunn takes the goal kick for Scotland. Wilson trying to go in and Jacques beats him to it in the air. And then Doyle wins the ball back for Switzerland, and now here comes Widmer. Up towards halfway, but he sports backwards and finds Fabian Schär on the right of the back three for Switzerland tonight. And Shaw gets in there from Widmer. He plays it forward, headed by McGregor. He breaks into the middle of the park for Billy Gilmore. And will Billy Gilmore line up a strike? He does. In the back of Manuel Akanji now for a throw-in. Decent effort from Billy Gilmore. Ralston. Here's McGregor back to Ralston again. And it's out of play for a throw-in, which they will look likely to take. And take it quickly here. Scott McTominay. Is he found on the edge of the penalty area? He is. By Manuel Akanji. And it's going to be a free kick to Scotland. In a good crossing position here. Scott McTominay wins it well. From Manuel Akanji. And Scotland in a good crossing position here. We'll be able to fetch enough from the back, including Scott McKenna, Grant Hanley, Jack Hendry, all in there, round the back post. All near each other. I don't know who's going to go for this ball, those three. Don't all three of them going for it. Against at the front, Hanley at the back. Hendry towards the middle of them. Of the three there. Scott McTominay comes round the back as well, looking to get beyond Grant Hanley. Will stay on side as he points to where he wants this ball. Andrew Robertson will line up this free kick, then he will deliver it into the penalty area. Andrew Robertson sending over this free kick then for Scotland. Robertson to take. Can he take this, Andy Robertson? It is whipped in. And it's towards goal off the post. And somehow Scotland can't retain the lead. And they've just taken the woodwork. He's out of play for a throw. It was Grant Hanley, I think, who got the final touch. And so unlucky Grant Hanley here. And I don't think somehow, even if that had gone in, he would have countered. He's got the grab of the head of Fabian Schär back of his neck. That's Grant Hanley. So I'm not sure that would have even counted if that had gone in. As Robertson clears the ball forward. He's headed down and Scotland will try and go right into this ball. Can they do this, Scotland? Ralston's out there. And he's coaching it. And he's played all the way back and here they come against Scotland as Sommer clears the ball away. Chested down well as they come forward again, McGregor. Gives the ball away, McGregor. Fabian Schär storming over halfway. And he's still going Fabian Schär. He loses out. Julian Bolo wants a free kick and gets a free kick. And there's going to be a yellow card being shown here too. I'm trying to see which Scotland players being booked here. It is Scott McKenna who's just come on a few moments ago. And 7 minutes after coming on off of the bench, he will go into the referee's notebook. Yeah, and I'm a bit surprised about that, if I'm being brutally honest. Now, it took that long for the first yellow card of the game to arrive for the substitute and for the Scotland player in this second half after the earlier one in the 51st minute through McTominay, but surprised with how long it took McKenna to get a booking. He's normally, as soon as he comes on, he's only one of the first players to get a booking as soon as he comes on the field of play. There's a man down here for Switzerland. Ralston watching this one. And it remains 1-1 as Ralston back to his feet, so too is Vargas, as in Bolo and Xhaka. Good play this. As in Bolo wants to get on behind you. And there's Andrew. Can he keep the ball in play? He has done. But then he gives the ball away. Scotland have won the ball back as McGinn. Trying to pick out McTominay, puts Tyler play for a throw into Switzerland. And Jacques is telling his teammates just to calm things down a little bit here. It's all going to be rushed out there for both sides. So Granit Xhaka, the Swiss captain, goes for calm as McGinn goes for calm heads in the Scotland camp as well as Gilmour. There's a wonderful ball out wide. Anthony Ralston. Ralston's cross is blocked. Behind for a corner as a ball rebounded off the number 20. Abashiral there. Good play as Scotland get behind their team. Andy Robertson across to take this corner kick. And they're chanting no Scotland, no party. And the Scottish fans behind that goal. As Andy Robertson goes across to take this corner. In front of the travelling Scottish fans out here in Germany. Down the far side is the way to my right is a travelling Swiss army. Swiss Army knife. And the Covs going open through butter with the equalising goal with the cracking finish. It was as well from Xherdan Shaqiri as the ball's hooked back forward there and out of play for a throw-in. And this is good pressure from Scotland, keeping Switzerland pen back here on 70 minutes. 1-1 is the scoreline. And we see Scotland with a throw-in to defend as they play down the line. And Burrows are well. And then Granit Xhaka goes down. No free kick given against the foul on Granit Xhaka there. As a late challenge there from John McGinn. And John McGinn could be in trouble here. Could go into the yellow card here. And John McGinn's gone down as well to prevent the yellow card. Which I can tell you now, he will not prevent him from getting the yellow card here. John McGinn is not happy about it. And in the 71st minute, John McGinn picks up the yellow card for a foul on Fabian Schär. And to be honest with you, when I look at this decision again, I think the referee's got that one wrong. But we can't change it. The referee can't change his mind after he's made it, unless he was to produce a red card. Then Vold have been able to get involved. He's out of play for a throw to Scotland as the Swiss fans away to my right jump up and down. Scots fans away to my left and side jumping up and down as well. It's a brilliant atmosphere inside the stadium. And the Scottish fans are standing up and singing and cheering on their team. Trying to see if they can get 3 points in this game today to give them a real possibility of a chance to go through if they win against Hungary. As the ball is played forward, heads go up and away from Vidma and over the head from Granit Xhaka out of play for a throw-in to Scotland. Switzerland will make a substitution shortly. Scott kind of looking for the ball. To take the throw-in, he's got the ball here now. Scott McKenna. And Taylor says, Fabian Ryder is about to come on here for Switzerland. No news on who's going off just yet as the free kick is won there for Scotland by John McGinn. And it's a free kick here for Scotland. Fouled was John McGinn, and he was a clear decision by the referee. In my opinion, anyway. Maybe somehow now do not agree with that. Or my opinion either. And that's fine. Football is about opinions as Andy Robertson blows his free kick in. It's go up and it's just over the bar. I think he was Grant Allen who connected with it. And there's a double substitution. Ryan Sario about to come on for Switzerland here as we see this. Are they about to make them changes now? No, they're going to leave him in the cupboard, I think. But they're making them now. Number 18, number 6 is coming on for number 8. So Serio is on. And Freuler is off. That's the first Swiss change. And the second one sees number 17, Ruben Vargas, come off. to be replaced by Fabian Ryder. In the two Scotland changes there as they try and go through the Scotland knife, through the Scotland team like a knife through butter, and a Swiss Army knife through butter as well. In fact, as Switzerland just get the goal kick on, getting back underway with that goal kick as Sharp plays the ball forward after being played into him by Jan Sommer to Fabian Sharp. And now Scotland have won the ball back, and McKenna did well to win the ball back, and he's on the overlap. Scott McKenna tries to deliver a cross in. Xhaka across there to block it. He's behind for a corner, and just as Scott McTominay was going to get the ball there, Vidman knocked it away and into the arms of Jan Sommer. And McTominay asked for a yellow card there, which you've got to be careful, Scott McTominay asking for yellow cards when he's not the captain to do it. Only Andy Robertson can speak. So the referee's corner comes in from McTominay, helped it back across. Headed back across inside the penalty area, it's to go up in the way. McTominay's there, there's a man down for Scotland. But McTominay's kept on the possession. Here's John McGinn. Trying ball in, and McGregor wins inside of throwing. And it's number 14, Billy Gilmore, was down there after a clash of heads with Vidma. But he's back on his feet now, he seems to be okay, Billy Gilmore. And here they come again, John McGinn. And McKenna gives away a free kick foul on Brilliant Bolo. Just a couple of yards down from the right hand side corner of the penalty area for Switzerland as they defend, as they attack from left to right in this first half, in this second period, into the final 14 minutes or so of the game. And it's 1-1 between Scotland and Switzerland. Sommer has possession, and then Sommer will look up and find Manuel Akanji. And Akanji does well, keeps on the possession. And Granit Xhaka does well. And he clears the ball away, Granit Xhaka. Good control here as it brings it down well. And it remains 1-1 here. If you just tune into his ear on the commentary of Russ Brennan to guide you through the action. Really well. As Scotland still holding Switzerland to a 1-1 draw at the moment. After an own goal from Fabian Schär was cancelled out by Xherdan Shaqiri. Rodriguez comes forward on the left side of centre-back for Switzerland. Tees up the number 20 there. Abashani gets back to Rodriguez. How wide it goes to the substitute Ryder. Of course, if in a shot. Just over the ball there from Ryder. And in fact, it was Ndoye with the shot on over. It remains 1-1, and if you are tuning into us right now on the commentary, we really do appreciate you tuning in this afternoon or this morning or this evening, depending where you tuned in from. Big love to everyone who's tuned in tonight, including my amazing friend Ailey Marie, who's tuned in tonight. Hopefully you're doing okay, Ailey. Thank you for listening in. As Scotland won, Switzerland won. The ball is played long by Angus Gunn for Scotland. Wilson can't win the header. And Ndoye is fouled, pushing the ball by Hendrick. Free kick to Switzerland. And there's a man down here for Scotland. And they're not happy, all the Swiss. And it's Hendrick who's gone down, I think, after the challenge from Ndoye. And we see another substitution here, and it's going to be for Scotland, with season number 23, Kenny McLean, come on the field of play. And he's replaced Billy Gilmore in this game. So that's their second change of the game here for Scotland. Switzerland have made 3 changes. Just showing is still 1-1 in the game between Scotland and Switzerland in this game. Fabian Shaw with a own goal on 13 minutes, cancelled out by Xherdan Shaqiri on the 26 minutes. And if you've not seen Xherdan Shaqiri's goal, what I would do is suggest you to do is wherever you get your highlights from, or wherever you can find the highlights from this game from, switch on the highlights tonight, whatever time you want to put them on, and watch Xherdan Shaqiri's goal. It's absolutely stunning goal. Best goal I've seen today. As the ball is in towards the penalty area and it goes through behind for a goal kick. And we're approaching the final 10 minutes of the game. Scotland 1, Switzerland 1. Tomorrow we've got 3 live matches for you. And I can tell you what matches we've got coming up tomorrow for you. And I will be involved in 2 of those matches tomorrow. And I'll tell you which ones I'm doing tomorrow for you here on the Commentary Hub and all the partner channels as well. We'll keep you up to date with that one. Nicholas Jones will be covering the England game for us. And just want to tell you what we've got coming up tomorrow in the European Championships. We've got some brilliant action to bring you tomorrow from all day 2 o'clock. 5 o'clock and 8 o'clock. It's McTominay strikes. Back to McTominay again. He's blocked. McTominay again in there. Shot is blocked. Che Adams back to goal as well. All over the play. Cross comes back into us from the beginning of the back post. So to Andy Robertson's inside the penalty area. Robertson drops the ball back. McKenna. McGregor. Allen just lets the ball run underneath his foot. He's still 1-1 if you're just tuning into his ear. As we keep you up to date with all the matches that we've got coming up tomorrow for you here on the Commentary Hub to tell you about in just a moment. Angus Gunn with possession for Scotland. I can tell you we've got Slovenia versus Serbia at 2 with yours truly, Russ Vernon. Then at 5 o'clock we've got Denmark against England with Nicholas Jones. Break off here as Embolo's thrown goal. Real Embolo tries to make it 2-1. And Switzerland have scored. Or have they? It looks like Switzerland have scored, but the flag is up for offside. It will not count. And I'm just looking at this again as we see this ball played through. Ooh. Could be tied this. We could go to a VAR check. Then at 8 o'clock tomorrow night, Spain against Italy with yours truly was spinning alongside Ethan Gardner. It has been checked. Check over, goal disallowed. And it remains 1-1. There's the scores on your screen, Fabian Schär and Xherdan Shaqiri on target so far. I'm just going to take this free kick then for Scotland, as they will look for a way back into the game. And back in front they will look to try and get. As the ball is hit forward. Can McKenna win the header? He can. He had a play for a throw-in. And there was challenged up there too. Against Embolo. Xhaka. Brilliant ball into Ndoye. And Ndoye tries to get the ball in towards the penalty. Still got Ndoye. Pulls the ball back. McGregor's there to clear away. Only as far is Xhaka. Can't pick out the teammate there, Granit Xhaka. There was a poor pass from the former Arsenal man. And he's behind for a goal kick. Coming towards the final 6 or so minutes of this game. 1-1 is the scoreline. You see the shot from Scott McTominay twice. And in the arm of the substitute Serio, but he's almost in an unnatural position. So that's why no penalty was awarded there for Scotland. A few months ago when McTominay had those 2 chances. which were both blocked. And then Shay Adams gives away a free kick then. He's just kicked the ball away there, Shay Adams. And surprised the Southampton player didn't get a yellow card there. And there's a foul on Aebischer. It's played over the top. And he's cleared away by Angus Gunn. Flicked on in the areas. Scott McTominay. And they will come away with possession. Switzerland again, but he's back now with Angus Gunn, who clears the ball away. Goes high into the end, flicked on there. Shay Adams, who controls well. Is he fouled there, Shay Adams? He is. But advantage is being given. And Scotland have still got the ball. If Scotland go out, the fans will be singing, "No Scotland, no party." For the remainder of the tournament, will they? There's a foul on Shay Adams, and a yellow card has been awarded there to Serio, the substitute. Winston Serio goes into the referee's notebook on the 86th minute. Here is 1-1. We see this Serio's challenge again now, Shay Adams. As we see the number 19 come off, which is Ndoye. He's replaced in the 86th minute. And so too is Vidma. And on in their places, we'll get confirmation in a second, is number 25 is one of them, Zeki Amdouni. And the other one is, we'll try and figure out what the other one is in a moment. You receive the confirmation of Vincent Serio's goal. The number one is number 2, Teratigu, who's just come on as well in the 86th minute as he cross from Scotland is in towards the back post, pulled back to Ralston, who's shot, takes a deflection on route to goal, and he's saved there as Vidma and Ndoye are the players that's just gone off there. And on in their places, as I call correctly, was Zeki Amdouni and Senegal. 1-1 is the scoreline as we get ready to announce our player of the match shortly. Who's going to get the commentary player of the match, sponsored by the brilliant commentary services tonight? I wonder who's going to get the player of the match. I'm not going to give away a spoiler this time. As here comes Switzerland, as the ball is played forward, is it? By the number 26 here, and this is good play by Switzerland to keep hold of the ball. As Ryder just does well, found Manuel Akanji. And Fabian Schär drops it to Manuel Akanji, and Akanji will look to come forward here. And Manuel Akanji does really, really well to get this ball forward. But he goes backwards to Sommer. Down the line he goes, and he's just kept in play. Then he's hacked forward, and he's picked off by Hendry, and he's back to Angus Gunn, who puts his boot through the ball, and he's flicked on well there, and he can't pick out a teammate as that flick on breaks through. Still trying to decide on who's going to be the player of the match here. There's been so many good players in the both teams tonight. Just trying to figure out who I'm going to give it to in a moment. Next time the ball goes out of play, we will try and bring an answer very shortly for player of the match. It's a foul there. Andy Robertson wins a free, sees a free kick, and will Andy Robertson win the yellow referee's no book? He won't. But a foul there on the number 26 and the substitute Fabian Ryder. And we're almost ready to give you the player of the match. Just deciding now who's going to get. We'll give you the player of the match in a moment. Scotland fans watching on. And if there's any Scotland fans listening to us while watching on, you will be pleased to hear I've given a player match to a Scottish player tonight. which Cushman you'll see in a moment. And then it goes in and just wide. And it's the substitute, Zeki Amdouni, who almost, with his first touch, wins it. He would have been off. I think he's just offside anyway, so he wouldn't have countered. And he's gone in, and Scotland making a double substitution. Lawrence Shankland is coming off. Ryan Christie is coming on as well for John McGinn. And Lawrence Shankland is coming on for Shea Adams. So double substitution for Scotland. Ian, will they be the telling substitutions as we enter 4 additional minutes at the end of this second half? 4 minutes end of this second half. And in a moment, we'll give you the player of the match this evening. As a ball is flicked on towards the penalty area, it breaks up into the air and it bounces down. Handball is a cry from the Scottish players, but the still got the ball as Andy Robertson picks up his a long ball in towards the back post. There's Ralston, keeps the ball in play. Can Ralston keep the ball in? He can. Crossed in, looking for Christie in the near post. He can't get there. Christie has it once more. Edge of the penalty area is Callum McGregor. Chipped in for Andy Robertson around the back. There's across goal and just cleared away. Shankland's in there. Can he go on end of it? No, he can't. And a shot over the top from Callum McGregor. And somehow Scotland can't turn home the winner. And that's a decent bit of play from Scotland. From McGregor leaned back as he struck that ball. And that's where it went over. And Scott McTominay almost getting on to head of that ending. Robertson headed back across goal. And only to formation for Scott McTominay there, as I announce right now that Scott McTominay will be our player of the match here on the commentary hub tonight. A fantastic performance in the art of midfield for Scotland, as he has played magnificent for Scotland tonight. Control that midfield well for them, and not allowed the playmakers of Switzerland, Granit Xhaka, in there and Freuler until he went off. Control the game tonight. So, player of the match on the commentary hub, sponsored by Commentary Services, is Scotland's number 4, Scott McTominay. And now, here comes Scotland with possession, and they're working well as Shaw gets it back to Jan Sommer. Looks like it's going to be a 1-1 draw for these two sides, which moves Switzerland on to 4 points. Scotland on to a point. Hungary bottom of the table on zilch, 0-0 at all. As Cher sends the ball forward, and he's flicked on, and Brilliant looking again there behind. He can't handle. Scotland read that situation well. He comes racing out of his area, to the edge of his area, and clearing the ball there as the Scottish fans see themselves on the TV screens inside the stadium. As here come Scotland. The last chance saloon may be to win it. Andy Robertson wins a throw-in for Scotland. Wants to go with the throw-in quickly. So he'll come and get the ball. He takes it quickly. We've been told to be calm by Steve Clarke. He takes it quickly. And here comes Scotland again. Hanley to McKenna. Scott McKenna delivers a cross towards the back post. Ralston's there. Crossing from Ralston. Head scuffing away. There's for the edge of the penalty area. Ball back out towards Andy Robertson. And from Robertson is down towards Ryan Christie, who gets there again. Robertson crossed in deep, headed away in the near post by Fabian Cher. Heads up again. Christie towards the edge of the penalty area. Can't get the end of the ball as he went forward. Headed forward again. Cleared away, but there it is. It's all over Full-time score is 1-1. And Switzerland know that if they beat Germany in the final group game on Sunday evening, they'll be through with Germany. Scotland know that if they win on Sunday and win by quite a lot, they could potentially go through in second, and then Swiss all could have a chance of going through by one of the third place teams in the competition. But full time in the game between Scotland and Switzerland, it is finished. Scotland won, Switzerland won. And thank you very much to everybody for listening in tonight to our coverage and back-to-back coverage of Group A's encounter. Join us tomorrow for Group C action, which features England at 5 o'clock away to Denmark against Denmark. We've got the other Group D match tomorrow as well, and we'll also have the other Group B encounter as well on the channel tomorrow night as well. Don't go anywhere. You're listening to the Common Trubs coverage tomorrow. Then Group C encounter at 2 o'clock. Slovenia versus Serbia with myself, Russ Vernon. And at 5 o'clock, join Nicholas Jones as he brings you Denmark against England. And at 8 o'clock, Group B action as Spain take on Italy. Right. Until then, thank you very much for listening. I've been Russ Vernon. You've been listening to the Commentary Hub, Commentary Hub 2, JB Sports, Focus on Football, and my own personal Twitch channel as well, Russ P. Vernon _92. Thank you very much for your company this evening. Until next time, thank you very much, and we'll see you again soon. Take care. Goodbye for now.